Remember, there's some pretty important information here in the disclaimer. You might want to give the video a quick pause and read it.
Oh, hey everybody, it's me, Sonic the Hedgehog. Just here to remind you that if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. And for even more amazing customs, don't forget to subscribe to Wake Angel 2001. Because between you and me, they're way past cool.
Hello everybody, this is Wake Angel 2001 coming at you right before the month ends for one more commission figure. This is the last Mephiles for Dylan D. Yep, I already made the Shadow Mephiles and the Crystal Mephiles, and now it's time for the fan variant of Mephiles. This Super Mephiles form is what I'm going to call it, because it's basically Mephiles, but, in super colors. I guess that's the most appropriate thing to call him. So, yeah, Dylan had actually managed to find a perfectly intact, almost mint, Super Shadow figure, which he wanted me to use as the base. But, rare and expensive Jazzwares figures are something I don't want to go around wasting anymore, especially since this one would really only use the torso. So I dug through my fodder, and I did find a Super Shadow torso, along with all the parts I would need to cobble together his limbs in the fodder bin. As a bonus, these would be the parts that had the elbow and knee swivels, so it would actually have slightly better articulation than the stock figure that he sent me. So, yeah, like, one more figure preserved. Okay, so, yeah, I mean, right now you're just looking at the big pile of parts, it's the exact same 3D printed parts that I made for the other version of Mephiles. This is just painted differently. Like, he's all yellow with purple highlights instead of black with bluish gray highlights. And, yeah. Like, this is the one time when you actually don't want it to come out too smooth, because you want it to look a little bit rough. That way it looks like that rocky, craggy look that he has. And that is the Super Mephiles figure. Yep, just, it took me a while because I had to print out, refine, get all these parts together. But once all the parts were amalgamated and painted, then there you go. That's a Super Mephiles monster guy. So yeah, all three of them look really cool standing next to each other. You basically have it almost looks like a progression grade of Mephiles. Like if you had gone a different way, if instead of recombining with Iblis and forming back into Solaris, he instead decided to take the Chaos Emeralds and see what he could do with that, then there you go. Alright, so thank you all for watching this video. And I already have quite a few other figures that are pretty close to completion, so hopefully August will be quite productive for me as well. This is Wake Angel 2001 signing off.